Hey guys, what's up? I'm Seth.
I'm Megan.
And this is Navigating Minimalism. So, yesterday we came out here. This is the Robinson Preserve. We hiked, we filmed, we had great commentary. It was just an awesome day. The weather was perfect. We saw all kinds of wildlife. We got back, threw the video onto the computer, started editing. The audio was terrible. You could not hear a thing. I forgot the windsock for the mic. Just literally, you could hear nothing. So, we're back out here again. We're gonna hike it again. It's 3.5 miles roughly. It takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we're gonna show you all the things that we saw yesterday. Let's have fun. Alright, so most of the Robinson Preserve Trail is like what you see in front of me. There's sand on one side, pavement on the other. When we get up here a little ways, it's going to split. We're going to go down a different trail that's going to take us around all kinds of cool places, and that turns into primarily sand. The entire trail is incredibly easy to walk on. I'm walking in Birkenstocks, so again, super easy. Anybody can come do this, and I would highly, highly recommend it. So this is super cool. We are currently on the lighthouse, tree house, as Megan calls it. It's super awesome over here. I think it's 1, 2, 3, maybe four or five floors. A big fish just jumped out there. But look at this. Look at what the top looks like. So it's quite apparent that I cannot count. I said it was like 4 or 5 levels. It's actually 8 levels from bottom to top, and you can kind of see just how far up that is. So pretty cool. The water's super nice. I mean, you could come out here in the morning, enjoy the sunrise, because the sun should set right about here as it's rising. So you get that pretty water. Just on the other side of these trees is a huge bay. I believe Tampa Bay. It's just beautiful. So the one thing that's great about this place is just the diverse amount of wildlife. There's fish jumping, there's crabs everywhere, there's pretty huge birds that come hang out here. The one thing that I tried so hard yesterday to find is an alligator. I've been to Florida quite a few times and I have not ever seen a wild alligator. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, well she has. I haven't. So I tried super hard yesterday. I didn't see one. We're gonna see one today. I can feel it. It might not be a big one, but we're gonna see one. Alright, so this water is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 foot deep. How much would someone have to pay you to swim the whole length of this bridge? $50. Can y'all spare $50? Because I can tell you, it would be a lot more money for me to get in this water, this murky brown water that probably has snakes and sharks and alligators and all kinds of things. This bridge is probably the longest one on the trail, and it's, I don't know, it's probably what, 800 to 1,000 foot long, I would say.
Yeah.
Suspended probably 10 foot above the water. So you get in, you're not getting out. So we walk not even 100 yards from the bridge, and there is a man who is chest deep in the water, the like alligator snake water that we were showing you, just playing in the water and splashing around by himself, just chest deep. I mean, he could get a leg bitten off at any time, sucked under by an anaconda, I don't know. But there is literally a man playing in the water. We were taking pretend bets on how much it would cost us to get in. Florida, you're a different breed. Now, one thing that we really do like is the fact that most of this trail is covered. You have this kind of canopy that bridges the trail. And, you know, for us, I think it's like 40 degrees, 35 degrees, somewhere in that range back home. And so our bodies were preparing for winter. But we come down here and it's 80, 85 degrees. And while the people here, you know, might be wearing jackets or hoodies, we're in shorts and tank top, t-shirt, and it's hot. But, like I said, luckily, this trail was super nice. I don't know if they planned it that way, but the canopy through here has just been amazing for keeping us cool, keeping the sun off of us, and you even get to see some pretty cool things like coconuts. So if you remember, I said most of the trail is covered, which keeps you shaded, keeps you cool. However, you get to this point, and as far as the eye can see, there's trail. It's about 1.5 miles from the point where you exit the canopy, and you're kind of in wide open sun. Again, it's not too bad. You're getting that winter sun. I think sun, and I burn usually, but coming out here yesterday, today, I've been fine. A little red, but I've been fine. This is probably the longest part of the trail, and they put maps all over. I think there's a couple like little cut throughs here and there, but you know, we're here for kind of like a workout, a nice morning walk as well, so we don't mind a little bit of extra time. So to that point, it's about 2.34 miles. That's kind of the perfect spot for that bridge, because you get a nice cool breeze blowing off the water. You can kind of relax for a minute. You saw that was the lighthouse that we were on, which looks so far away. And in reality, it's not. It feels like it once you get to that point, but it's really not. And up here we come to, I guess, a paved path. But if you shoot straight across, they're expanding. So super cool. It looks like another bridge. Florida loves their bridges, rightfully so. But coming soon is going to be tidal connections, new kayak paddle trails, shade structures, and pavilions. So if you can see here on the map, it's a huge area that they're expanding to, which is absolutely amazing. And this should be ready December 22nd. So if you come here and you want to see that, don't come before then. All right, so Megan, we've done this trail twice. We're just about finished. What's your favorite part of this trail?
I like the bridges.
So I like the lighthouse. The bridges are cool. There are a ton of bridges on this trail, all of them with their own kind of unique views. And my sentiments yesterday were that this trail kind of makes me feel like a pirate, like I'm lost on a deserted island. And you get all these different things on this trail. You kind of get this wooded area, you get an area that makes it feel like a desert, you get the beach, you get this cool lighthouse. It's just super cool. And I'll definitely come back here. I like this. It's a good little workout. Like I said, we're from Virginia. We've hiked in Colorado. I've hiked all up and down the East Coast, and even a little further into the West Coast. And I think this is my favorite so far. So, there you have it. 3.29 miles. A little shorter than what we thought, but overall, like I said, it's an awesome trail. I'll link their website down below so that if you come visit, you can check it out. It's definitely worth coming to. Are there probably better trails? Yeah, probably. But for the area, this one is perfect. The people on the trail are super nice, very respectful. Everybody kind of does their own thing, except the guy swimming in the water. It was a little weird. But yeah, like I said, it's a great trail. I'll link it down below. True Classic Tees, definitely check them out. Get yourself one. The link will be in the description below with a 15% off discount code for you. It's hot out today, and this shirt has been super comfortable the whole time. But I think for now, we're off to the Apple Store again. If you have any extra places that you want us to check out, please comment down below. Because again, we have an idea of places, but we don't know all of the cool places to go to. So let us know.